What is up, guys? So it is now the 3-month marker for Mint Mobile. I have my Asus ROG phone still. I've had this for over a year now. It's still pretty reliable. I think the battery capacity is still good. Anyways, this isn't about Asus. Anyways, it's a GSM device, unlocked device. That's what you need for a Mint Mobile account. Now, I'm going to name some of the pros and some of the cons. So basically, the pros are, it is $20 a month or $15 a month or $25 a month, but that's if you pay in bulk yearly. If the 3-month or 6-month option is obviously more expensive. I wouldn't recommend those at all. If you're going to spend, $40 a month, might as well just go with T-Mobile again, or Verizon, I guess. But I'm getting 8 gigs, unlimited talk and text, and it's great. All maps works. All the utility functions of the phone work perfectly fine. Now that was the pros. The cons are that recreation is not good. Like it's slow at times a lot. It's weird because using they're saying they're using the T-Mobile network, which is true, but like when I was using T-Mobile at my house, it was working perfectly fine. And then when I switched to Mint, it was really slow at my house. And now I have to strictly use Wi-Fi. Wi-Fi calling and text does work perfectly fine as well. It is a very stable network. I've never had any problems doing data calls though. But usually when I'm out and about, sometimes I'll speed test. Speed test does use a lot of data, so I don't do it often. But some locations it'll be really fast to load a video. Some locations it won't be fast at all, and it's kind of really random on sometimes hitting like really slow zones or fast zones. So it's kind of weird that it does that, but it just does. Like I'm sacrificing loading up videos, sometimes loading up Instagram, sometimes loading up like web pages that have a lot of assets in those web pages. So you are sacrificing entertainment for this. Now, let's say if you're a security guard, obviously you want Verizon or T-Mobile just because you'll have unlimited data and really high-speed data to, watch videos or something on your downtime. But with this is definitely not for you. I'm going to stick by them just because of the phone plan's cost. $20 a month or even $15 a month is like you're paying landline cost, because landline is super cheap because it's been around for so long. You're paying between $10 and $15 for landline a month, as opposed to, with a cell phone, which, a lot of people are paying anywhere between $40 and $80 a month, which is absolutely expensive, especially because 5G is a thing. You would think 4G's price is going to go down, and I would expect them to, but I don't know. T-Mobile is a very weird company. I switched my sister over to T-Mobile, and when I switched myself over, I had to call T-Mobile and tell them, hey, I'm switching over. I need my account info. And the immediate reaction is, why are you leaving? And we'll lower your prepaid plan from $50 to $40 a month. Now, because if you're with a family plan, it's $40 a month. If you're with a prepaid plan through T-Mobile, it's $50 a month. But if you threaten to leave, they will lower it to $40, which is utter like BS, because it's like, just why is it $50 a month in general? Like, why do you have to be in a family plan in order to have the cheaper solution, as opposed to individual plans, which a lot of individuals need plans? You're forced to get into a family plan in order to get the cheaper option. And that's utter nonsense. Like, freaking just give me if you just had the $40 option as an individual, I would have stuck with them a long time ago. Or even 30 is too much, honestly, but especially because if there's so many people using it and they're getting so much revenue, like, why is it so expensive? It's like Netflix has 20 million subscribers and they're making so much money off of just $10 a month alone. There's no reason for them to increase it to 20. And if they do increase it to 20, they're going to lose a lot more users, right? Or a lot more cancellations will happen. Anyways, but yeah, no, Mint Mobile is cool. I like it. They have good customer service. They have good a business motto. Especially cheaper is definitely better. And like all the phone function still works. There are some glitches here and there where like, I would get notifications and then my phone wouldn't ping me. And then when I would pick up my phone and turn on the screen and look into it, all of my notifications would just flood in at once. I don't know why they're being held back. I don't know if it's Mint Mobile or if it's just my phone that's doing it. I think it might be Mint Mobile, but when I'm connected to Wi-Fi, it does the same thing. So it might just be my phone. and how that is. But I don't know what to do about that. But it's not really, it hasn't affected me in any way. It's not really a problem. But like I haven't had really any dropped calls. So texting works perfectly fine. You can send pictures, you can send texts, no problem. Calling, same thing, works perfectly fine. I really don't have any dropped calls. And it works perfectly fine. And then like with Wi-Fi text and talk, like, you know, it works even faster, you know, especially because of my home Wi-Fi. Usually, like, even when I had T-Mobile, like, I ended up going to a Dodge dealership once when I had to get my car recalled, and I was stuck there for a few hours, so I watched some movies. But even then, I connected to Wi-Fi. You know, usually a lot of locations do offer free Wi-Fi. Even Walmart had free Wi-Fi, surprisingly, and I was, watching Disney Plus while I was getting my tire patched. But yeah, so that's my take on Mint Mobile. If you guys, like it, I'm going to put a referral link down below if you guys want to switch to Mint Mobile. I know like the entertainment sacrifices is a little off-putting, but like I don't really watch. I mean, sometimes I do want to watch videos on the fly or show a friend something on Google, whatever, but like I don't really care enough to pay that double, $40 a month in order to be able to do that. Maybe somewhere down the line I might get a better plan, but for now, for like the next, I don't know how many years, because I'm saving so much money, I'm going to stay with Mint. Like this is like the 3-month review, just because 3-month is the plan that you start off with. I did the 1-month review back in December, and then now this is where essentially the trial run of you paying $45 for the 3 months ends, and then today is my yearly reset. So now my next reset date will be February of 2021. But yeah, so that's my take on it. If you guys like this video, please like it, subscribe if you want. I know I don't post videos as often as I should, but I'm treating YouTube more as a hobby as opposed to a full-time thing, because I have been looking for work for the last month and a half, trying to find a full-time job, just because I'm sick of being a hermit, and life after college is not as glamorous as it seems. And that's a whole nother story that I won't get into. But thank you guys for watching, and just outros are really hard.